Good morning, all. No, I ain't gonna lie, I did not feel good. I got a migraine, and we gonna make this shit quick. Ain't no point in taking off a day, especially since I ain't gotta do that much work. Hopefully, this will make me feel a little better. I can only hope for the best. I got a fucking migraine. This shit hurts. I'm gonna go to sleep after this. But I said, you know what I could do? Flip some cards right quick. Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone had a peaceful night. I didn't. I couldn't get no sleep. Even turned the fan on. Woke up sweating and shit. Like, come on. I can't get a break. It's either too hot or I'm waking up sweating because I got the fan on. That's a mess. And then I got a fucking migraine. Fucking migraine. So welcome all. I hope everyone's doing better than me. But as you all know, this is your wake and bake session. Whenever you see me, you know we gonna wake and we gonna bake. I cuss in all my videos. I smoke weed in all my videos. If you have a problem with that, from what I see, I'm the only one. Go pick somebody else. So let's see what we got in store for us today. All right, now, daily messages, done with my karma cards. If you have a question that you would like to ask the universe, please ask the universe your question. As I said, this is a wake and bake now. Usually I got a full blunt. But like I said, I ain't been feeling good. I couldn't even finish my blunt last night. I wasn't feeling good. So I said, okay, I'll smoke it this morning. I'm still not feeling good, so we get ready to see what this is going to do. Make me feel worse. Couldn't even put me to sleep last night. I know something's wrong. So we got 3 cards today for our planets. We got Uranus, because sometimes it can be an ass. For our sign, we have Sagittarius. If I'm not mistaken, the moon is in Sagittarius. I know something got to do with Sagittarius and the moons and suns and shit. I pay attention a little bit now. Don't judge me. All right. So, in your spiritual, it says, stir up the situation by using your highest ideals as a full-time job. Stir up the situation by using your highest ideals as a full-time job. Well, I guess I'm stirring up the situation because on a day like this, I would have said, fuck work. I don't feel like going. I don't feel like dealing with these people. My head hurts. I'm going to go lay down. Because when I get a migraine, I get to be the ignorantest person in the world. I just want to go lay down and I want to be left alone. Get my ice pack, get some medicine, and get it going. It ain't a full migraine yet. So I'm going to be grateful and thankful of the way I feel right now. Because I could be 100 times worse. As I have been in the past. But we need to move past that. And I'm not feeling that bad. But that's my opinion. As a full-time job, life is a full-time fucking job. In your mental, it says be open to new ideas about the rules of serving. I am serving my community the best I can. Giving you some words of encouragement, some advice. My own opinion, of course. Because you have other people that go to school and they work and they learn how to encourage. But sometimes it comes naturally. The only way you can be encouraged is if you accept the message. But if you don't accept the message, how could you be encouraged to do anything? I'll have you questioning every motherfucking thing. Trust me when I tell you. I question everything to this day. Then, of course, in your physical, it says, invent a way to get it out to the world and do a little at a time. Well, I can say I'm doing a little at a time because I'm sharing my services to the world. But the world ain't looking. But that's fine because I'm doing it for me, not you. This is my journey. You're just here for the ride. And, of course, in the outcome, an unusual example of insight to understand service to others. Then you have a different way of looking at the wisdom of what is good for us. What is good for us? What's good for you? What's good for me right now is to go take a fucking nap. Then, of course, in your physical, an unexpected change resulting from your understanding of your work. An unexpected change. What could be an unexpected change? An unexpected change resulting from the understandings of your work. That's in the physical, that's the outcome. You're going to understand something today. As I should too. Talk about, yeah, go the fuck to sleep. Because my head is killing me. So those are your messages from your karma cards. Yeah, this is going to be quick. Because I want to go lay down. And it's like, hurry up and get done, hurry up and get done. I'm not going to hurry up and get done. I'm just going to go with the flow. And I'm going to pull out cards that decide I want to flip over. And we're going to stick them in the middle, excuse me. And see where they lead us. Because I'm getting tired of seeing cards and then they pop up. So I'm like, fuck it. You should bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth. Bring them out, bring them out. Blinded to a situation that you need to choose. And of course she has a choice to make because she has two swords. And if you watch the show, you know what those two choices are. You have a choice to go back to your reality, or you have a choice to go to something new. Just want to point that out. And of course, we have today. What is your indulgence? Now we all know smoking is mine. Is it lit? Nope. So, smoking in my indulgence. What's yours? Ooh. Oh, see, I pulled it straight from the top of the deck. I'll show you a little bit here. Look, see? Top of the deck. I shuffle. Top of the deck. Now, mind you, yesterday, this particular card was in your weaknesses that you turned into strengths. All right, and your next possession is, what have you learned so far in this journey of yours? Oh, I forgot. This session is called I Smoke and I Know Things. You want to know why? Because I'm smoking. And I know things. But there's things that I don't know that need some light shed on it. That's what I'm using the cards for. So let's shuffle some more so we can figure out what you have learned so far. Because yesterday the Lovers was in your strengths. Weakness turned into strengths. And today is your indulgence. So let's see what you've learned so far. Because you have learned many things. Today we have the Queen. Like yesterday, this Queen came up in a different position. And the position that came out yesterday is, do you have any debt? Do you have any karma coming towards you? But today is what you learned. So did you learn something about your karma? Did I bring something to light about your karma that you learned? And of course today, in your weaknesses turn into strengths, you have the Two of Cups. Ooh. Let's see what your challenges are. Your challenges for today is the Death. Your challenge is moving on to something new. Shedding your old skin. Transforming is what I like to say. Everyone thinks of death as a bad card. It's all about transformation. And of course, the next one we have is in this particular section, it said a Lannister always pays his debts. In this particular section, for my opinion, bitch like me don't like debt. And if I do have any debt or any karma, I like to have it to be positive. Because I've dealt with negativity. I've definitely dealt with negativity. Negative karma too. Oh my goodness. Shit bites you in the ass. And you're all in la la land, la la land, la la land. And then shit bites you and you sit back and realize, like, damn, that was my karma. That's something I had to learn about myself. So let's see, what's your karma? Do you owe any debt to the universe? Now, I would like to point out and mention that this is not the first time we got this card in this position. This is the second time that we have the World in this position of if you paid your debt. So with this debt showing up, I'm going to say that there is a cycle that has been changed and you need to shed that skin. And of course, for your future, we have the Devil. The Devil. Ooh. Now, I put all these cards in order today. Because I'm used to something. And I'm sticking to what I'm used to. Now, I have thought about mixing up this deck. But I'm truly not ready for that just yet. Like I said, this is my beginning journey. I'll take anything in reverse as it comes. But I'm still learning. So let's see what the cards have to say for these Lovers. Now, as I said, this Lovers right here is your indulgence. Are you in love? Or do you want like a job situation to really work out? Are you pulling all your effort in to a job? Or is it a lover? Is my question. And with this, we have the Three of Wands. So with the Three of Wands, I'm going to pretty much say that you might be waiting for your ships to come in. You set them out Or you might be waiting for him to come in. Let's see what happens. This is basically you're waiting. What are you waiting on? With the Three of Wands. And if I say, what are you waiting on? Then of course my next card is the the Knight of Cups. Now the Knight of Cups, if I'm not mistaken, came out in this position yesterday as well. To clarify the card. So are you waiting for your knight to come in with this message of love? But the universe wants you to take the Emperor stance. CEO, businessman, some people say. But the Emperor is like that father figure. Very solid, very stern. So is this knight that's coming in with love going to be somewhat like the Emperor? Now the Emperor is very solid in his stance. That's the 4. Keep that in mind. Alright, moving on to this Queen of Spears, and what do you have learned? That's usually the Queen of Wands. Now the Queen of Wands is all about fire, passion, and energy. But calm and collective. Because in this position, she looks calm and collective, looking to the future, waiting to see what it's going to bring. She knows how to work through her changes. All you got to do is wait for it to come to you. Then you can work through it. But you got to wait for it to come to you. Because if it don't come to you, how can you work through it? So, my main question is, what are you waiting on? I want to know what you're waiting on. I'm not pulling those cards. Because they look too dark to me. And I don't want that blank card to come out. Ooh, because I got a glimpse. And all I seen was black. And I don't want to see that. Because we want to see what's coming in our future. We don't want to be blinded by it. And to verify that, we have the Prince of Wands again. Princess of Wands. This is your page, if I'm not mistaken. So we have a Page of Wands. So are you waiting for this message to come in? Because you're waiting here. I'm going to say it's either you're waiting with your cup and you're taking the Emperor stance. Because over here we have the Page of Wands with the Ten of Coins. And, ooh, I got confused on this one. What's 20 mean again? Judgment. Judgment. 20 is judgment. So while you're sitting there in your Queen of Spears, Queen of Wands stance, in what you have learned, you've learned how to handle your wands very well. But it says that you're coming in with a page. That's usually coming in with a message. And then you have a Ten of Coins. Ten of Coins is all about happy home. I done grew it. I done let it flourish. And look at that outcome. Woo! But as you're sitting there, the only thing, because it's not meant for you to see it at the moment. weaknesses that turn into strength. You have the Two of Cups. Okay, I'm going to read it to you because I like the little... Let's see what it says on the card. It says Father, Smith, Warrior, Mother, Mating, Crone, Stranger, I am. And okay. It says Stranger. And you really can't see it, so you have to excuse me. It says, I am He, and He is mine from this day until the end of days. Look at that love. Until the end of days. So you can't really see what it says. See? So let's verify that too a little bit. So your weaknesses that turn into strength is the Two of Cups. Is your weakness to love correctly? I'm going to say you have a very passionate energy about whatever situation you're going through. Because over here, you have the Queen of Wands again. Because although the Two of Cups is your weakness, you have learned how to be that queen. You have learned to move forward and hold back. Because next, we have the Five of Wands. It says strife, tit for tat, one up in one another. Confusion, chaos. So although it may seem like there's a little bit of chaos in the situation, keep your eyes to the future. Because right here you have the Ten of Cups to go along with that Ten of Coins. So although you're sitting there waiting for your future to unfold, have some patience. Don't get into your mind or hold back with the Five of Wands, because the Ten of Cups is the outcome, which is you learned how to be happy. And then, of course, for your challenges, we have the Death card. So your challenge is being able to move on. And why is that a challenge for you? When I say I seen that earlier, I said I don't want to see it because it's all black. Let's mix it up. I don't want it to come out. But clearly it wanted to show his face. Because here it goes. So although you're in this cycle of growing, there's still a part that's unknown. Just like that moon in reverse. It's unknown. As of yesterday, yeah. Moon reversed yesterday. Yeah. Stuff you can't see. So with this change, you still got aspects that are unknown. And then you have the Four of Wands. So although the situation is unknown, the universe is still telling you, keep an open mind. It may be a solid foundation, possibility of a solid foundation. Because coming with that, you have options. Seven of Cups. Options. Illusion. Come on, focus, man. There you go. Seven of Cups. Illusion. Choices. That's probably why it's unknown to you, because you see so many choices. You're not sure which one to take. Louis want to come say hi to y'all today. Y'all see Louis? Say hi, Louis. I love you too, baby. Go sit down. Okay, go sit down. Now in this position here, we have the world. Have you paid your debt to the universe? Because this is all about universal debt. Go lay down. No, go lay down. So let's see if you paid your debt. I said no. I'm busy, baby. I'll be done in a little bit. Trust me, I don't want to be that long. Mommy got headaches. Mommy, can you come lay down with you, baby? That's coming. That's coming. Boy, move. No. No. To verify that. I tell you, I hate having headaches. I hate having headaches. I'm gonna go get my ice pack. And I'm about to lay down. To verify this world, we have the 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Being happy, single in your own life. Not wanting to deal with any bullshit because you just let all the bullshit go. You're like, fuck that. See, that's the 8 of Cups. Letting go. We passed that. We're on to the next step. I ain't got time to deal with you or anything else that doesn't deserve me. Because I like being happy in my own state. That's what that 9 of Cups says. With the world. Ooh. Then, of course, to verify the world, we have the 2 of Cups. House of Weeks turn into a strength. And as the world turns, cycles go through. You have the 2 of Cups, and then you have the Chariot. Now, I like to think that that Chariot is holding that coin, and you already know about that coin. Popped up yesterday, came out last week. Looks like you're moving forward to a solid foundation. Triumphantly, as long as the universe says that you paid all your debt. Them horses on that chariot can take you to the world. But if you didn't, where them chariots gonna take you? Fast. Then of course, we have the devil. Now we all know about that little bitch right there. I don't even want to deal with his motherfucking ass. But it could mean that you may be tied and bound to something, almost addicted to it. And then this is your future. Now what I know about karma and different situations is that you will feel addicted to it. You will want it in any way, shape, or form. You don't care what goes on as long as you get to get what you want. But that may not always be the right thing for you. You sit there, you see signs, and you're like, oh no. But you don't pay them any mind because you like it. So as this is your future, me, myself, I'm going to say, watch what you do. Watch what you say. Watch how you do what you do. Because karma sometimes can be hidden from you. Can be something that you can't see until it's time to see it. But in my case, I'm going to say that there were signs. I choose to ignore them. Let's see if you chose to ignore your signs. I'm going to say in a way you did. But with this future coming out and it being the devil, I'm going to say watch on the love that you give. Because you don't want to give too much of your love. You see, that cup is overflowing. So, with this, I'm going to say always have love in what you do. Because when you love, that's the highest good. And then we have the Magician. So while this is your future, it's still telling you to keep an open mind. Make sure you use all your tools at your advantage. We don't want you to stay stuck and addicted or bonded to whatever it says you're bonded to. Because then, of course, we have the Seven of Swords. Yeah. Thieving, lies, deceit. See, that's what I said, is because while you're in this state of the devil, it gets you addicted to things and makes you go out of your character, go out of line because of your addiction. And then sometimes you got spying, being deceitful to accompany your addiction. So watch out for that. Because you're the Magician. You have all the tools that you need to move forward. But that Ace of Cups, move forward positively. Because the minute you decide to go negative in what you've learned, judgment is coming. And because the Two of Swords wanted to come out, letting you know that a decision is needed to be made. Especially with this devil. I want to see and verify that Two of Swords. And being that two cards decide they want to fall out, like I said, I'm taking my cards. Because that fell out the same way these two fell out. I'm taking them. And then I'm going to pull one from the top. So right off the bat, we have the Ten of Swords. Feeling stabbed in the back. Now I'm going to say with the devil, it's your future. Maybe in the past, you have been stabbed in the back. Because yesterday we were talking about past that was going to return. And being that we have many cards that are returning, let's keep that in mind with this decision that needs to be made. Because right now it's unseen to you. You can't see it. But you know it needs to be made. Because that future holds something you have no clue about. And that's why the shedding of your skin needs to happen. So that's what the Ten of Swords is giving me today. And then, of course, we have the Six of Wands, which is victory. So there's a decision that you need to make about feeling stabbed in the back. Being felt like everything was put on you. And there's a little heart in the middle. And all of them are stabbing the heart like, come on. How much more can you take? But it's okay. Be patient, because your victory is coming. Alrighty. And I'm curious. I'm so curious. I just made a mess. I'm curious. I'm so curious. I want to know what's on the bottom of my deck, because I'm curious. We're going to call that, I guess, an extra word of advice. And we're going to see what's on the bottom of his deck. Oh, you're going to be mad when I show you. So we're about to figure out what's on the bottom of my Game of Thrones deck. I'm done pulling my cards for this particular session on this. But I want to see what's on the bottom. Now, I already know what's verifying the bottom card, because I'm pulling the bottom card from this. And I'm looking at it. I'm not going to tell you yet. I want to see what's on the bottom of this deck. And I'm glad that this message is coming out today. Because over here, we have the Four of Swords. Now that's all about you taking a rest. Going within. It's time to do some thinking. So these are your extra messages today. And I don't usually do this. I just, got an idea to say, hey, let's do some extra messages. Because an extra message needs to be said. And I'm happy that the thought came across my mind to do it, because my cards are matching up so well. I love the divine when she's good. I hate it when she's bad, because she shows me something I should have been learned. So, to go along with that Four of Wands, Four of Swords, for you to take some time and take some rest with this decision, because you're going to be overflowed with love. But we need you to take that magician stance. And the magician knows how to use all his tools. And as this Four of Swords says, go inside, take a break. You need some peace in your life. To verify that, we have the Hierophant. Now, we talked about this Hierophant yesterday, and I said you need to go inside. You need to think. Get higher guidance. But keep in mind that this Hierophant is all about love and marriage, too. See, yesterday I wanted you to go inside. I wanted you to think. With the Four of Swords, it's also saying go inside and think. Because the Hierophant came out 2 times yesterday, and 1 time from the bottom of my deck, because I was figuring out what the Hierophant meant to me. So I'm going to say that with you going in this rest, definitely take some time inside, because the next 2 cards on the bottom of those are both 8s. 8 of Cups is walking away, and then the 8 of Wands is all about messages. And then just for fun, the next 2 is the Queen of Cups and the 6 of Cups. It's okay for you to sit there with your cup, because that's what the future is holding. It's that cup. Here we go with the past coming back like yesterday with the 6 of Cups. That you may have walked away from with the 8 of Cups, because the 8 of Cups came out twice as my reality check, as well as messages from the divine. And just for fun, what is that? 21? That's 11. That's not 21. All right. Now, I'm double checking here to see what came out. Because I just want to pull the next two cards. And then we're going to move on. I don't want to make this too long. I'm ready to go to sleep. We have the Knight of Swords, with the King of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Spears, and then we have Strength. So you got, look at this. These are all swords. Mind you, you see me shuffle. I'm just pulling these off the underline. And I just want it to be known. Those are all swords. You're coming in with the Knight, then you're coming in with the King, and then you're coming in with an Ace. Then behind that, you have another Ace of Spears, which is passionate communication, coming from a king, and the message is coming in fast. And the universe wants you to have strength. And I'm looking at that strength card because that's what I'm going to stop at. The reason why I'm going to stop there is because I had to figure out what that strength means, what that number meant. Because in this card it says lust, but it's also telling you to have strength in whatever's going to go on. Then you have the Knight of Wands. With the Hangman, the Three of Cups, and Judgment. And to complete that, yes, on this side I want you to have strength for whatever message that's coming in. Going to be very strong in words, very strong, cut straight to the point, passionately. But the universe is telling you to have strength. And in you having strength, maybe you're going to be the Knight of Wands. But also, as you are the Knight of Wands, take the Hangman position, because it's time to shed that skin with that snake. And it's telling you to join in, because your adjustment is coming. So be the Queen of Wands that you are. Oh, excuse me, Queen of Swords. Because your star is coming. Put in some extra work. So we do not need to end up like this. Or like that. All right, let's go with our reality check because we're moving along pretty fast today. I'm about to go to fuck to sleep. I thought I was going to go to work. I need to get some work done. I can't go to work with this head down. So, to deal with whatever situation is coming in, because it looks like the situation is going to come in fast, verbally, a lot of things are going to be spoken, and they're going to be spoken about passionately. And the universe is telling you to have strength because judgment is coming regarding this situation. You don't know what it's going to bring. But it's definitely something new and a change that is coming. And you're blinded to it. You don't know what the fuck is coming. So let's see what the reality check got to say today. So in my reality check, as you know, I do this with the zombie tarot. So let's see what the zombie tarot got to say about your reality. Masculine energy is what I like to say these cards are. And today we have the Emperor, the 10 of fucking Wands, and the 3 of Swords. Now, as your indulgence, the Emperor came out. Because like I said, you need to take the Emperor stance. Hold back. Be that father figure that you are. Protect everybody from what's coming. Because here goes that 10 of Wands. Now this is all about you running away with what you got. Like I said, something went on in the past that you had to walk away from. And now there may be messages coming in about that. And it's telling you that it wants to have you take the Emperor stance because, in my opinion, previously it felt you feeling that you just needed to walk the fuck away. Because maybe there were 3 of Swords. Too many fucking people involved. As you had to learn yesterday. That was your indulgence yesterday, that 3 of Swords. So like I said, be the Emperor. Walk away with your bullshit. So you ain't got to deal with this again. And to verify that, let's pick a card from here. You want to take that one? 3. Let's take them. So we'll take them like this off the top to verify each one. So to verify the Emperor, the Ace of Cups. So all this, although it's telling you that it wants you to take the stance of Emperor and be that adult that you are, I don't want you to be overflowing with emotions too much. Because as your future is that same Ace. So maybe you need to hold back your emotions. But be direct. With the 10 of Wands, you're supposed to be walking away. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So although you may have walked away or you may be choosing to walk away, the wheel is going to turn. The question is it going to turn in your favor? Then of course we have the 3 of Swords. Now yesterday this was your indulgence, moving away from this bullshit because it was in the reverse yesterday. You moving away from being involved in that third party situation. To verify that, we have the Princess of Cups, Page of Cups. Ooh. So the universe is asking you to demasculine. Be solid. Be stern with your ace. Because you're still thinking about, this is your reality check, you're still thinking about that third party situation, that 3 of Swords. And it's like you want to come in with this message of love. Is that the same cup? Cup keep wanting to come up. Let's see what the divine has to say to you today. This is your femininity, your feminine energy with the divine. So what are your messages from the divine? Usually, she pretty much follows suit with my divine masculine. So let's see what the divine feminine has to say. She has to say, with the Three of Pentacles, maybe you should put in work. Because the divine masculine says that your fortune is coming. Is the wheel going to turn in your favor or not? So maybe you need to put in work. But she's also saying that the moon is still here, hiding things. Things that you cannot see. And it got you going in your mind like, what the fuck is going on? But all you got to do is get yourself out of that. And she is also saying the same thing that my cards are saying. The devil. Now my cards are saying the devil is your future with this Eight of Cups. Feeling addicted to it. But the universe is saying, be the magician. Let's verify those. You don't need to be bonded to the situation if you don't want to. And if you don't want to, get out of it. Extra messages from the divine is also saying with this Three of Pentacles that your tower's coming. So although you may put in work, the foundation that you're on is not stable. Hey, baby. I know, baby. No. With the tower, it's saying that your foundation isn't stable. And although you may want to put in work, may not be the right decision. Then you have the Eight of Swords, you being in your mind. And I want to state that that comes out with your Knight of Cups. Now this is the energy that you need to have. The Knight of Cups. So although you're in your mind and you're thinking about these two cycles, see that's two moons. I'm going to say that's a new moon. And what's the other one? Don't give me the line, I don't know. I don't feel like thinking, my head hurts. You have the Knight of Cups. Now this knight, he comes in very passionately, lovingly, but he's also quick to leave. And to verify the devil, this is probably what you're thinking. You're thinking that he's going to come in and leave. And that's probably why it's got you up in your head. To verify the devil, we had a Seven of Cups. Illusions. So like I said, there's something you're definitely not seeing with those moons. And they have you up in your head. The unknown. Because you're deciding on what choice you're going to take with this Seven of Cups. So it looks like today you have a decision to make. Still. You're unsure of the outcome. Judgment is coming. The Wheel of Fortune is coming. The Tower is coming. You have death. The World. Change is coming. Hold on. Now, out of the main cards that I picked today, we have, in our main spread, which was the beginning, we have 4 major arcanas. The Lovers, Death, the Devil, and the World. The Lovers It's what you're indulging on. The death is your challenge. The world is your debt. And the devil is your future. God damn. Oh, I gotta shuffle these. I'm gonna shuffle these. 1 second, honey. I'm almost done. 2 more cards and then we're out. Yeah, I'm gonna lay down, baby. Yeah, I'm tired, baby. For your chakra cards today, we have confusion. I definitely say so. I would definitely say so. You are definitely in a state of confusion. Because in my opinion, as you know, that card that wanted to show itself was a 2. So, your chakra cards is letting me know that you're in a state of confusion. $70. No, that's a 7. And these are neutral cards. What neutral means, embrace the spirit of universal consciousness. Embrace the spirit of universal consciousness. Consciousness. I had the Hierophant come out twice yesterday. I had the Hierophant come out again today to verify what card. Give me a second, let me look for it. I think the Hierophant came out when I was in my spew. Yep, at the bottom of that deck. Because what did they say? 4 Swords Hierophant. I keep on telling you that you need to go inside. Take some time, take some rest to think. A decision needs to be made. And it has you in confusion. Confusion. Every silver lining has a cloud. The legend. Jana climbs Faith Mountain in defense fog, wondering whether her decision to leave her boyfriend was the right one. There is another man waiting in the wings. There always is. Silver cloud surrounds her, and it is cold and scary. Despite her confusion, she keeps climbing. As she reaches the summit, the fog clears, revealing the town far below. With Silver Cloud's help, she was journeyed much further than she realized. She now knows what to do. She begins a long journey home to reclaim her love. Is there a situation that you let go of? Because yesterday, it let me know that you were having a past come back. Where does 6 of Cups go? Because as I told you, your 6 of Cups is coming back. Where does 6 go? It's in here somewhere. Here it goes. The past is returning. Now that's from yesterday. And sometimes you have to let love go to see if it was true. And if it's true, it's going to come back. What? You're telling me I have true love out there somewhere and it's going to come back? I'll keep reading. Inspiration. Through the willingness to be in confusion, we find clarity. There is nothing to solve. Meditation and quiet time will bring clarity. Meditation and quiet time will be clarity. And as we said, these two were on the bottom of my deck. Because with that Hierophant, you need to go in real deep. Find that clarity. All right. Allowing confusion, spiritual support, consequences of actions, finding love. All right. Let's see what the butterfly cards got to say. Healthcare change. I think we already got that healthcare change before. But let's see what healthcare change is. 47, that's 11. Okay, I did that. That's the same thing I did before when I got it. I said 47 is 11. You want to know why? Because 7 and 4 is 11. Just wanted to point that out. Because with your past coming back and the Lovers, and I can pull out some more cards too that I done pulled today, but I ain't gonna go in there. So 47, healthcare change. This card is a loving sign for you to protect your health by acknowledging the changes in your body. Most likely you'll seek professional advice from a physician, naturopath, dentist, optometrist, or nutritionist so that you can plan how to best manage your health. Stay positive and also proactive. Preventive treatment is called for as a way to empower you to stay healthy for many years to come. That has nothing to do with the reading, but I guess that got something to do with me because I'm over here hot and sweaty. I'm like, I got a headache. Do I have a fever? I'm about to go to fuck to sleep. And just because yesterday we had the Hierophant come out so much, and the Hierophant showed itself today, along with that 4 Wands. So that's me. That's letting me know that you definitely need to go inside and you need to think. When I was at that state of mind where I needed to go inside and I needed to think, like I said, this Isis card shows power. The Isis is very powerful. So I want to give you a message today from my Isis Oracle. Because after getting the Hierophant yesterday and again today, that's letting me know that you still need to go inside. You haven't gone inside and learned what you need to learn. So I'm hoping that Miss Isis here can shed some light of what's to come. Right here we have the Serpent of Fire, Priestess of the Serpent Sisterhood. Now, what did I tell you? Snakes are all about shedding your skin, growing into something new. I'm going to say that she has mastered that because she carries it boldly. Let's see what Isis has to say about this. 152. 15268. Serpent of Fire. Isis, priestess of the Serpent Sisterhood and queen of the Serpent of Fire, guide you through transformation now as your energy fields grow stronger and old energies are burnt away in the process of your growth. Trust that you are growing and are more capable than you have been previously. Do not assess your current ability based on past standards, as they no longer apply to you. You want to know why they no longer apply? Because you have grown and you have learned, my opinion. You are stronger and more powerful now that you have been before. You need to learn afresh what you are capable of, and Isis helps you. So, you're capable of this change. You're capable to have strength and be the princess or prince that you are. I can pull all my princess and princess cards, but I'm not. I got too much laying down right now. But keep in your mind that this is just a journey. Take it with stride. Accept the change as it comes. But be fire in your nature. 10702 when I looked. I'm going to end this with today. I didn't think it would be an hour long because my head hurt. I want to go to sleep now. And this is supposed to be your awake and bake. It is awake and bake. I woke up today. I did what I had to. I got the kids out. See, I do what I got to. And then I come and I entertain myself with you. If you choose to watch, you choose to. If you don't, my journey is running smooth, in my opinion. But I hope you enjoyed the reading for today. Keep in mind, go inside. You have a change that needs to happen. But you need to be wise enough. That's the word I want to use. You have to be wise enough to learn what you need to about the situation. Learn when you need to hold back. Princess of Wands. That's coming in fiery energy. You need to learn when to hold back. Because you have many options coming through. Because you had 2 sevens on the board. The world is coming in, bringing you fast movement. Enjoy your day, my lovelies. Somebody says that. I like that. What do I like to say? Oh, shit. Till tomorrow, tomorrow. I love ya. Tomorrow. We're only a day away. I'm usually bright and happy in the morning. My head hurts. So again, be the fool in this journey as yesterday. In your future yesterday. They wanted to let you know that be a fool in your journey. You got many things coming. I still need you to go inside. Because although you were the fool yesterday in your journey, you got the devil today. Did you indulge in too much in your journey yesterday? The Magician. Like I said yesterday, a fool is wise in his own state. How wise are you? Enjoy your day. I'm taking a nap.